All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Daily Closing Bell Report. And finally, this week, as the week comes to an end, we have Newsmax financial editor with us. Could we just scroll down a little bit? Because thank you very much. Some more, please. Thank you very much. There we go. I want to get the title correct for Jeff Yastine, Newsmax Editorial Director of Financial Newsletters, joins us once again. And Jeff, give us the numbers. I understand they're green today.
Yeah, definitely get the title right, Steve?
Yes, sir.
The Dow's up. The Dow finished up 34. The Nasdaq was up 27. The S&P up almost 5 points. So, considering it's the first day of green, as you were saying, in these 5 days of the week, we'll take it for what it is, most definitely.
No, I guess we should be glad for anything. So there was some news today. There was some economic news, and tell us what it was and how you think it factored into today's market moving.
Yeah, we had some news that came out that said overall corporate profits fell in the fourth quarter of last year, and ironically, I think the market's looking at that as a good thing. Corporate profits posted the first annual decline since the 2009 recession. That data came from the Commerce Department, which typically will go back and revise quarterly GDP as they get significant amounts of data. And in this case, it shows the economy grew at a 2.2% annual pace. Consumers still spend a lot, which is a good thing, but companies, businesses cut back on their investments, and the U.S. balance of trade got worse, owing, of course, to the strong dollar. Overall, I think the market's saying, hey, you know what? This is a good thing because it means that the Federal Reserve has an excuse to stay on the sidelines. And even though they're saying they're taking away the word patient from their data, right? They're going to stay on the sidelines with interest rates.
Well, that's interesting, and yet I hear more and more people, the scuttlebutt among financial people such as yourself is, they're going to surprise us. They're going to, when we least expect it, they're going to surprise us. And I even heard a couple of people today saying it might be, even bigger than the smallest incremental raise that they could give, and it's going to happen when we least expect it. So are you of the school that says they're watching this data carefully still, or are you of the school that says they've probably made up their mind by now?
My school is this. I think that Janet Yellen cares a lot more about Main Street than she does about Wall Street. And because of that, I don't think she'll pay lip service to the idea of raising interest rates. And that's what they want the market to think. But overall, I think they're going to run this out for as much as they can and ramp up the economy as hot as they can get it until the data absolutely screams that there's no choice about it. And as you know, there's a lot of debate as to whether the economy, given the level of debt that's still out there, and Europe and all the rest, whether the economy really can get revved up that hot anyway.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Now, I don't know. I mean, this is going to be some sight to see. I understand Mercedes-Benz is coming out with a pickup truck?
Yeah, isn't that amazing? You never thought you'd see the day. They do commercial trucks, but certainly not consumer-grade pickup trucks. And they have said that they're going to go in on a joint venture with Nissan and basically build these Mercedes-Benz mid-size pickup trucks on the frame, essentially, of a Nissan. I think it's a Frontier is the Nissan model that they're talking about. They'll have it out sometime in the next 4 to 5 years. It's not like you're going to see it in the showrooms next year.
Right.
But it's because pickup trucks, as Ford and GM have shown, are huge profit
Absolutely, absolutely. All right. Always great to talk to you, sir. Have a great weekend.
You too. Thanks, Steve.
All right. And folks, don't forget that you could find out more on this Mercedes-Benz story and everything we've talked about and so much more, everything related to financial news by going to Newsmax.com and then simply click the finance button at the very top of the page. And there's what you'll find. It's chock full of information and stories that you need. Go to Newsmax.com and click the finance button at the very top of the page. Gimme 5 is next. Don't go away.